It's Dave. Check 1, 2. Hey everybody, it's Tommy C from Shot from the Point. This is your very slow NHL News Day update. I just got off a vacation, and I kind of shut the channel down for a couple days. And guess what happened, Dave? Nothing.
Bad things.
No big trades, no nothing. But the only thing that was really noteworthy was of the stupidest variety. And
hey, it's not stupid.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Women were saved. Their lives were saved. Yeah,
it's the most important thing going on in the world.
Here's the story. The Chicago Blackhawks do a thing in mid-period, like a lot of teams do. They do something called shoot the puck. It's a lame contest that's probably fixed, where somebody goes from center right and tries to put it through this mouse hole at the bottom of the ice. They've been doing it for years.
3 little holes, yeah.
One difference is the Chicago Blackhawks, and I seem to remember the Devils doing it back in the day when I used to go to Devils. My dad used to take me to Devils game. When a pretty girl touches the puck before she shoots it, they played the stripper. That's right. And apparently, going along with Puck Daddy's theme of, let me introduce it. Harrison Mooney wrote an article, I guess, that this needs to stop, and this is, in today's world, we can't have jokes, you know, and things of that nature. So I don't know. I can't say for sure. I wasn't able to really get to the bottom if Harrison actually started this ban the stripper movement.
Certainly
he
touting
definitely
it.
ginned up the base in the middle of August when nobody cares about hockey. And they did have a vote. Blackhawks had a vote, and they decided to ban the stripper from that particular event. The Chicago Blackhawks taking it very seriously. How do you feel about this, Dave? I mean, is this over-the-top political correctness, or you know, are we actually helping women out?
No, we're not helping women out. But you know what? I could explain it. But first, I actually I found somebody who can explain it a little better than I can.
Oh, who's that?
So I have a very special guest.
Who's that?
Are you ready for this?
No, I'm all ready for it.
This is my very, very, very special friend, Evil Ash, and he has something to say.
What does he say?
There is nothing wrong with anything that the stripper does. I don't know why he has that accent, but that's what he does. So, Harrison Mooney, stop being a Puritan! Roar, roar.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I guess we're not, Dave, you know what the problem is? I don't think, you know, with Evil Ash, we're not taking this very seriously.
Was I not taking it very seriously? Wait, I got somebody else. Hold on. I got somebody else. I have Cub the Spud. Cub the Spud. Well, he's from Chicago, so we need to take him more seriously.
I don't know. The potato community might be upset with this.
Ah, shit.
We made to put it away.
Ah, shit. Oh, Idaho's on my ass.
All right. Look, it's not like they're playing some, I don't know, hip-hop tune degrading women, which there's a million of songs out there.
It's not a Little John song, you know?
Totally would be there. But it is the stripper, and it is a goof, and it is a joke, and I think this is political correctness run a Y. I do want to point something out. Harrison was interviewed on a show to give us a great interview, but he also mentioned that he comes from a Christian fundamentalist background. And I just kind of like to point out, because I did accuse him of being a Puritan, or coming off as a Puritan on Twitter, this is kind of the same thing, but kind of on the left and rather than the right. We're putting the fig leaf. We're kind of pulling out our fig leaves. This does not keep women down. This does not keep it. It's a light joke. We make jokes about men,
putting
jokes
it back
about men,
in the kitchen.
jokes about women, what have you. To sit there and say that this is gonna cure the ills of the world, or even be proud of something this silly, is just it's laughable. I mean, thank God we have the Puck Daddy Boner Police on the job. They're doing a great job. And of course the Blackhawks did it. But I want to point something something out about this. This has kind of been a theme for Puck Daddy in the last couple of months. Something called passive sexism, which is basically
a stupid term.
A joke. You know, well, it gives it something. Instead of just calling it stupid political correctness, that's not going to sell. If you call it passive sexism, that causes attention to it and makes you think it's sort of like something academics would.
That term is just dumb.
Yeah, the term is dumb in itself, and it's just it's trying to call. It's trying to people to take. It's trying to get people to take.
Take it more seriously.
When you shouldn't take seriously.
As the threat that it is.
Yeah. But Puck Daddy is mentioned. They had an article. The whole staff spoke out about passive sexism in the NHL. They gave a bunch of ridiculous examples, and their main target tended to be Ice girls. Ice girls. And I think that's what we're doing here. We're chipping away to get ice girls scrapped from NHL rinks and what have you. And I find that bizarre that the ultimate goal of this, and it is a goal because they stated it, so don't act like it's kind of an agenda. They stated it. They basically stated that this is sexism and it needs to stop. So we're chipping away at ice girls here. This is what we're doing. So if Harrison Mooney and everybody at Puck Daddy gets their way and the world is safer, a bunch of women will be out of work.
Yeah.
Maybe
we don't have to fire him though. Maybe we don't have to fire him. Maybe we can just like wrap him in burlap.
Yeah, or burkas.
Maybe that would do the job.
Yeah, sure.
You know, with all the things that are going on in the world right now, there's a lot more important things than this shit. We live in a world right now where Miley Cyrus shows her vagina basically every time she takes a stage.
Yeah.
We live in a world where the most famous celebrity in the freaking world, on the planet, is Kim Kardashian, who started her career by getting fucked on camera.
Yeah, I know. It's completely ridiculous.
This is the line. This is what you needed to be important about. And that's funny you brought it up because when I told him, I was like, look, it's just lame, man. It's boring. It's lame. And he's like, oh, what do you mean it's lame and point? I said it was pointless. Excuse me. I said, what do you mean it's like? They changed the policy the next day. I'm like, big deal. In this
I stood up for what I believed in. Boko Haram stands up for they believe of. Neo-Nazis speak out for what they believe. So what? Do you ever think for a minute, Harrison, that this is just your Christian fundamentalist side showing?
Just a tad.
Hey, look, bit. Harrison annoys me. He's not a bad person, but he obviously is of the ilk of telling people how to think and feel, and he's going to use his power to make sure the world is a better place and free of the stripper. That's Shot from the Point news. That's all we got for today, because there's nothing to talk about. Thank God nobody wrote #PuckBunny. Then they would have really been upset over there, right? So long, everybody. Let Harrison know how lame he is. The Boner Police, 1-1.
Spud the gun. Spud the gun says no more.
Goodbye, everybody. And have fun, Daddy. You think that's offensive?